Okay, class, my name is Remy Otieno, and I will be walking you through my time series assignment, time series analysis assignment. Now, I chose my data set from public Tableau public rather. The data set that I chose is COVID-19 mortality data set that contains variables such as date, state, sex, causes of death, such as COVID-19, influenza, and pneumonia. Now, the dataset provides aggregated mortality counts across multiple periods, and that is the reason why I chose it to be able to examine patterns and show forecast of the mortality rate according to this for the public. And I'm just going to read a little overview of what I've worked and why I chose that and the outcomes, just give a summary, and then I'll show you my visualizations that I will eventually share with the class. The reason the dataset is appropriate for time series analysis because it contains observations recorded over consistent time intervals, such as months, years, allowing for the identification of trends, seasonality, and fluctuations in mortality rates over time. The characteristics are also essential for applying forecasting techniques and understanding how mortality patterns evolve. The dataset was chosen due to its relevance to real-world public issues and its ability to support meaningful analytical insights. Now, a quick summary of everything that I worked through, my visualizations. The time series analysis of COVID-19 mortality data from 2020 to 2023 reveals a clear rise and subsequent decline in deaths over time, with a peak occurring around 2021, which you will be able to see, followed by a steady decrease in 2023. When compared to other respiratory illnesses such as influenza and pneumonia, COVID-19 deaths were significantly higher. Forecasting results suggest a continued downward trend in COVID-19 deaths in the near future, with confidence intervals indicating some level of uncertainty as projections extend further out. Now, overall, the analysis demonstrates how time series techniques can effectively identify trends, compare related variables, and generate future projections, providing variable insights for understanding and anticipating changes in mortality patterns. Now I will share my screen where I will show you my, that's not it. Okay. Now sharing my screen, I will walk you through. So this is my story, or rather my dashboard that I use for my storytelling. On my first visualization, you can see the COVID-19 deaths that shows variables between 2020 to 2023, highlighting the amount of deaths and the year. And if you come to it, you can clearly see the 2021, the highest COVID deaths were recorded, and that's all, including all the sexes. All the sex. If you come to sheet 2, it's showing the trend where we have a downward trend, and the sheet 4 is showing us again. We should be able to make forecasting now. I do not understand what was wrong with, or rather what is wrong with my data set, but for some reason I was not able to get a forecast. When I follow every step of being able to come up with to be able to show forecast, my data does not allow me, but I understand that sometimes that is not possible when you have short time period or yeah, short data. So I'm hoping that somebody would be able to help me and take a look at it and help me understand why I was not able to show a forecast. But if you look at the from the beginning of 2020 all the way to 2023, you're gonna realize that it's a decreased forecast. It's coming all the way down. So it is safe to say that we should not expect COVID-19. Our projection on the forecast, my projection on the forecast would be that we don't incur a lot of COVID-19 deaths in the coming years. Thank you.